Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Hawaii's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Give to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll go to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Aggies offense has its first opportunity of the day. Line gets set, first down. On the ground, it's Watkins. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. On the move at the 30. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angle.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Webster. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the back. Sweet feet on the move. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Using his legs, it's Hines. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back to throw, it's Webster. He makes the connection. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. The ball's free. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out, and the defense does a really good job playing assignment football, man on a man. I got the quarterback taken care of, and you could tell, had the running back taken care of too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The hand to the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Webster. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. quickly to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on third down. It's a draw. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense got it. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The give to the tailback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third and goal from way back there. It'll be a draw. And they swarm him under. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They move the tight end all over. Fast motion in the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They go to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Offense set on first down. He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and not his best work. Fair catch called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Give to the single back. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll try it again. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hines. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Dances away from the D. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown Warriors! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Watkins. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hines. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's got his man. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Heaves it on the run. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On the move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
New Mexico State lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Webster. Got his man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the move, it's Hines. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Goes to the option. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got a man, it's Bachmeier. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on the option. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tough. Physical, hard-nosed running gets him to the 34. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Hawaii. They take the lead with the 6.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bill today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Purdue. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. New Mexico State lines up quickly. The back goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Movement here from the tight end. Quick handoff. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Right back to him on the ground. After the filthy move, he's got room. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got to stop the bleeding right there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on third. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Scanning the field, it's Webster. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On the run, it's Watkins. Great move. Now he's got room. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing in the second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Oh, it's a reverse. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the gun, give on the inside. The Aggies have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, New Mexico State. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. After 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to scramble. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. It is good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give to the single back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Webster. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Now they'll run the draw. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Looking for space. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Back to pass, it's Webster. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want... Touchdown, Aggies! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida Atlantic has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 17 to Georgia Southern. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. The sure hands, it's Buckmeyer. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, going to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.